No doubt about it. I get this question more than any other question.
Hey Dan, what's the best recording software?
What's the best recording software?
What's the best recording software?
Dan, what's the best recording software?
What's the best recording software?
What is the best recording software?
Well, that depends on three important considerations. Are you Mac or PC? What exactly are you doing? And, of course, what's your budget? You sure do have a lot of choices, too. I mean, look at this. SoundForge, Audacity, Reaper, Logic Studio, Audition, Twisted Wave. They're all great platforms. However, there's one I recommend you don't use. Yeah, this guy. Why do I have a problem with this guy? Because Pro Tools is designed primarily for producing music, not voiceover. Yeah, it's great for major production, but not for what we do. So let's change the question. What's the best recording software for voiceover? So in other words, what's easy to use, but does everything you need it to do for simple dry voiceover and perhaps a little bit of enhancement? There's a lot to be said for Audacity. It's great because it's free. It teaches you the basics of visual editing, and it's got a lot of effects that will help you out. But it has one major drawback. You can't scrub. You can't play the audio manually by just taking the cursor and running along the audio. The ability to scrub, or as we used to say in radio, rock the reels, allows you to listen to the audio by moving it back and forth on the cursor, like this. This is scrubbing, being able to do this. It makes it a lot easier to find your cue points because you can hear them as well as see them. And this is Twisted Wave, which I think is a great program. And it's only $79, but alas, it's Mac only. If you're a PC, you have other choices. SoundForge is a great program, and Audacity will work on there, simple, inexpensive. But there is a good multi-platform program that's my favorite. Adobe Audition. There's a reason that I like this software. This software is the best software there is for doing voiceover. It was designed for doing voiceover, mostly for putting together video to voice, which, by the way, kids, is what we do. I think that's an important thing to think about. As you can see, it's a very easy interface, a lot like Photoshop. As a matter of fact, Audition is Photoshop for audio. And here's why I say that. This is a spectrogram. It's showing different frequencies and their relative volume. And this is auto heal. Once you learn how to use this, you'll be able to remove sounds like mouth clicks and nasal thumps and all sorts of stuff just by trying to find these little anomalies like this one here, highlighting it, hitting auto heal, and it's gone. It's magic. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but it's worth it, and you can use it on Mac and PC. I suggest you try their 30-day trial. As a matter of fact, I say if you really want to find the best software for you, use some of the 30-day free trials that all these companies have, like Sony with SoundForge, and of course Audacity is free, and Audition and Twisted Wave. They all give you 30-day free trials to find out if it works for you. And that's my tip of the week.